Alright guys, welcome to today's awesome meeting. Welcome to today's awesome class. Right, so today we'll be doing something different. We've been doing the normal Euro USD, the normal GBP USD, the normal gold and the normal Bitcoin. Right, so today we'll be going into a different pair. Not only a pair but pairs. Like we'll be going into the USD card, we'll be going into the USD JPY, we'll be going into we'll be trading the CAD JPY 2. Right, so let's go for the USD Canadian dollar. So this is the USD Canadian dollar. First of all, before we go into that, let's go checking the news that will be affecting the market for tomorrow. Right, so let's go checking the news that will be affecting the market for tomorrow in order for you to be profitable. Remember, the first thing you have to do is to check the news before going in for your analysis, whether for a buy or for a sell in the market. Right, so let's go. I quickly go to my, okay, where is the Chrome? So while we wait for it to, okay, it's opening, right? So right, so we go to the calendar, we go checking the calendar. All right, so today is Monday, November 6th. Right, so we want to check for Tuesday. We are checking for Tuesday, which is November 2nd and 7th, because that's the where we are doing analysis from. November 7th, so you can see Tuesday, November 7th. Do we have any high impact news for tomorrow? Right, so you can see no high impact news for 7th November, Tuesday 7th November. No high impact news except for the Australian dollars, which has to do with the cash rates, coming at 4:30 a.m. West African time. Right, so let's quickly go to the chart, checking what we have. Right, this is USD card. So what is expected for USD card? Is it for a buy or for a sell? We established that the Euro USD will be for a buy, the GBP USD for a buy. All you have to do is just to wait for a deep retracement in the market before you go buying the market, including your normal GBP USD, the gold market and the Bitcoin. Right, so today for the USD Canadian dollars, the USD Canadian dollar. So let's quickly check what is happening in the market. So this is the D1 time frame. This is the daily time frame, and you can see the USD card has been in an uptrend for long. It has been in an uptrend for long. You can see this right, so currently in an uptrend. Let's see if it's going to fit in for our trend line. Oh my goodness, you can see it's fitting in for a trend line. So USD card is in our trend line, so there's still possibility for the market to still buy USD card. Yes, but considering what is happening with the GBP USD and Euro USD, I usually use what is happening in Euro USD and GBP USD. Sometimes you can use it to predict and forecast what will be happening in your USD card. You can use what is happening in the GBP USD, the Euro USD. You can use it sometimes to forecast what will happen in the USD card. For instance, if Euro USD is to sell, USD card will be for a buy, and if the Euro USD or the GBP USD will be for a buy, USD card will be for a sell. Right, so for now our analysis is for a buy for Euro USD and for GBP USD, right? Okay, but for USD card right now, USD card is currently in our trend line. That the market is in a trend line does not mean that the market cannot be broken. That a market is in a trend line does not mean that it cannot be broken, right? So however, you are still expected to respect the trend line. Right now the market is in a trend line. You don't just go buying the market, you have to wait for a confirmation, a good confirmation for a buy, and you don't just go selling the market, because there is still possibility for the market to break this trend line. There's still possibility for the market to break this trend line, especially when Euro USD is buying and GBP USD is buying. USD card oftentimes sells. So This market right now is in our trend line, which shows we should go for a buy, but there is still possibility for this trend line to be broken, especially when Euro USD and GBP USD is buying. But for the meantime, it's still an uptrending market. For the meantime, USD CAD is still a buy until it breaks this trend line. Until it breaks this trend line. If it has not broken this trend line, that means you're not going for a sell. But for now, still maintain the USD CAD as a buying market. For now, USD CAD is still a buying market. You can see it's even going higher. USD CAD is still a buying market. You can see this is where it's headed to. At least your first take profit here, then your stop loss here around below the support zone. So for now, USD CAD is still for a buy, except it breaks here, which has high possibility of breaking this trend line. But for now, you still think of buying the USD CAD. USD CAD is still for a buy, right? So USD CAD, don't think of selling the market or shorting the market. Only think of shorting the market or selling the market when the market has broken this trend line. If it has not broken this trend line, only think of buying the market and buying the market alone, right? So that's it for USD CAD. Our buyers for USD CAD for 7th November is still a buy, except it breaks this trend line. When it breaks this trend line to the downside, you can now think of shorting the market. But for now, since the market is still in the trend line, only buy the market. Since the market is still in the trend line, only buy the market and nothing but buying the market, right? So quickly move to our CAD JPY. Let's go to the Euro JPY first, checking what is happening for the Euro JPY. So this is the Euro JPY chart. So what is expected for Euro JPY? Euro JPY is a buying market, it's not a selling market. Remember our ascending triangular pattern. Our ascending triangular pattern, this is a good ascending triangular pattern which shows for a buy in the market. So Euro JPY is a buy in the market. So only think of buying the market, not for a shorting the market, no, for buying the market. Right now, Euro JPY is on the high side. All you have to do is wait for a retracement. Wait for a retracement, possibly allow the market to retrace back to this particular broken zone or broken place somewhere here, then giving you a good candlestick confirmation before you go in for a buy. So possibly allow Euro JPY to retrace back to this broken resistance. When it retraces back to this broken resistance, one can now go for a buy. S, stay in your lane. S, stay in your lane, but you have to wait for a retracement before buying the market. Euro JPY is for a buy. That's the overall market structure. Buy and nothing but buying the market. And by the time it retraces back to this place or makes a retracement back to this broken resistance, now turn support, you can now have a candlestick confirmation for a buy. Aside that, stay away from the market. So that's it for Euro JPY. Euro JPY is a buying market. You can see it has formed an ascending triangle and thinking of heading to the highs. All right, so not only the Euro JPY, I still see it better to check for the USD JPY for those of us that trade the USD JPY. Right, so USD JPY is a buying market. USD JPY is a buying market. You can see it has been an uptrend. It has been on the high side, buying, a good bullish run. So USD JPY is a buying market. USD JPY is a buying market. All you have to do is to wait for the market to break above the resistance zone. When it breaks above the resistance zone, gives you a confirmation for a buy. You can now go in for a buy in the market. You can now go in for a buy in the market. Then we move to the AUD USD. AUD USD, Aussie USD. Aussie USD is a buy. Aussie USD is a buy in the market. Aussie USD is a buy. You can see after this much sell that happened for a long time, after this sell, the market started negotiating, consolidating around this zone. At the end of the day, what happened? There was a break to the upside, breaking out to the upside. So everything that is happening in AUD USD right now is a retracement because the market has actually broken this neckline. The market has broken this neckline. So right now, whatever is happening is a retracement in the market. Whatever is happening is a retracement in the market, and possibly if the market retraces back to this place, it has to give you a good confirmation for you to buy the market. It's a buying market, but allow the retracement to get exhausted. Allow the retracement to get exhausted. When the retracement is exhausted, you can now go in for your buy in the market. So AUD USD is a buying market. If this is your first time joining this channel, do well to subscribe, like, share, comment, so that everybody will be joining us. Everyone will be capitalizing on this wonderful opportunity, whether they are to buy the market or whether they are to short the market, any particular pair you wish. And if you wish us to analyze any pair or any particular pair giving you an issue of concern, bring it and we also analyze them together. You can also see the AUD USD. So we have established that the AUD USD is for a buy. So that's it. We went for the AUD USD, the CAD JPY, the USD CAD, and the USD JPY. That's what we are checking out for today. So the Euro USD, we've been talking about the gold, the GBP USD, and the Bitcoin. We already made the analysis on Monday, which is today. So today we are making analysis for the 7th of November, which is for tomorrow. So, and that is for the CAD JPY, the USD CAD, the USD JPY, and the AUD USD, Aussie USD. So it's very, very important to make analysis every time before going into the market. Make analysis every time before going into the market. So as a way of recap, we started by saying that the USD CAD, we brought it into we used our trend line. We drew a trend line from the higher time frame, which is the D1, which is the daily time frame, So the USD CAD is for a buy. We established that it's for a buy until it breaks this trend line. You don't think of selling the market. Only buy the market for now, because the market is still in the trend line. Only think of buying the market for the USD CAD until the market breaks this trend line, giving you a confirmation. It could be a gravestone doji, it could be an engulfing candlestick, giving you a confirmation for a sell. That's the only time you think of selling the market. But provided the market is still above the trend line, the USD CAD is still a buying market. So that was what we established for USD CAD. Then also for Euro JPY, for the Euro JPY, Euro JPY is still for a buy. Euro JPY is still for a buy. Remember your ascending triangle pattern we shared in this channel. The ascending triangle pattern. You can see the market is making higher highs towards the resistance zone. So the buyers are struggling to break. You can see they are hitting it, boom, boom, boom. So they wish they could break the resistance zone. So you can see Euro JPY is for a buy. Euro JPY is still for a buy, but you buy on one condition: allow the market to retrace back to this resistance, this support zone, which was previously a resistance, but retracing back to this support zone and giving you a candlestick confirmation, which could be an engulfing candlestick pattern or any candlestick confirmation that is very, very good and ready for a buy. But you must allow the market to retrace back to this zone before you think of buying the market. And after the retracement, it has to give you a confirmation. But generally, Euro JPY is for a buy. USD CAD is for a buy. Also, we treated the USD JPY. The USD JPY is still for a buy, provided the market is still in this uptrending direction. It's still making higher highs. You can still see it. All you have to do is to wait for a market to break above the resistance zone. Wait for the market to break above the resistance zone, or you wait for the candlestick to break above the resistance zone before you think of buying the market. USD JPY is for a buy. Then what the CAD JPY too. Let's talk about the AUD USD. The AUD USD is still for a buy. You can see it has broken the neckline. You can see this neckline. You can see that the market has broken the neckline. It's now above the neckline. And remember, when a zone is broken, what does it tell you? It shows momentum towards that direction. It shows that, oh, this group of persons are very, very serious in the market. So AUD USD, Aussie USD is for a buy, but all you have to do is to be very conservative. Allow the market to make a retracement back to this neckline. Allow the market to make a retracement. Allow the retracement to be exhausted back to this trend line, then give you a candlestick confirmation for a buy. You can now go for a buy. You are enjoying this video, remember to share to your friends, your family, everyone, so they'll be joining us for the daily analysis on whether to buy or short the market. Thank you very much for today's awesome meeting. Thank you very much. Go ahead, go and enjoy your profit in the market, and remember to join for tomorrow. All right, bye now.